It is Finance Friday, and the Senior Manager of Business Services at FirstOntario Credit Union, Colin Cyr, joins us with the small ways that businesses can help the environment. And fittingly, you're wearing your green suit.
I had to do it, and
Yes.
I had to do it. I had to have an excuse for it. So we are talking about the environment today, and Earth Day just passed April 22nd. And so it's an opportunity for us to all assess how can we reduce our environmental impacts. And for businesses, I think it presents a great opportunity to say, how can we lead on these things?
Okay, there are small ways that you can start out.
That's right. You do not have to make big changes. First and foremost, going digital and everything. My department did this a few years ago, switched to digital receipts, digital documentation. Small impact, but can have a huge change. And we did that, and it was a very low-hanging fruit. Energy efficiency, moving to LED lighting or programmable thermostats, motion sensor lighting can reduce your footprint, but also reduce your energy bills as well too. So there's a cost reduction. And then auditing your supply chain, your packaging. Can you reduce waste there? Can you package your products more efficiently or source materials locally? These can have a huge impact on your bottom line, but also the environmental footprint as well.
And for a lot of cases, there is help from government sources.
Yeah, that's right. You don't have to do this stuff alone. And in particular, here in Hamilton, we have some great grants in place. So there's the Commercial District Revitalization Grant, which provides matching funding of up to $25,000 for retrofits and improvements to your property that are green-oriented. For larger renovations, you have the Revitalizing Hamilton Tax Increment Grant, which provides tax rebates on the assessment value of your property if it's improved with redevelopments that have green retrofits. And then federal, provincial, there's tax incentives, low-interest loans, grants that can support changes that reward environmentally conscientious behavior. So you don't have to do it alone. There's a lot of incentives in place to make these changes for businesses.
And for a lot of these changes, do you have to do the changes first and then you get the money?
Yeah, I mean, each program has its own criteria that you want to look into, but generally speaking, the incentives are to help reduce the burden, subsidize the costs for businesses so that they're encouraged and incentivized to take these actions and not to empty their accounts in order to do so.
Right.
Yeah.
And because it is Finance Friday,
That's
and
right.
you do focus on small business, there's also a business case for this.
That's right. It's more than just doing good for the environment, which is obviously important, but the business case is there. If sustainability is going to stick, it has to make good business sense, and more than ever we see that. So once some of those upfront investments are made, and like I said, they can be subsidized, over the long run, it could be a huge reduction in cost, which directly impacts your bottom line in a profitable way. Second is you look at the conscientious consumer today, where they're putting their money, who they're shopping for. They want to work with businesses that are actively trying to reduce their environmental impact or be net positive for the environment. And then it's your legacy as a business owner as well. You want to build something great, and you want to build something long-lasting and sustainable, and you want to look back and say, hey, you know what? Not only was that an awesome enterprise, but we did good for the environment along the way. So those are all important reasons that I think there's a strong business case for making positive environmental changes with your business.
And it doesn't matter if maybe you don't manufacture anything, maybe you offer a service, maybe you have your small business is an office setting. There are so many different ways of like making things better.
That's right. Not every business is going to save the world. We have some amazing businesses out there that are doing some remarkable stuff for the environment. But for other businesses where your impact can be minimal, that's just as good, right? And so I would encourage business owners, take a look at your business plan, implement a couple of goals over the next quarter, the next year, and watch those things pile up, because small changes can make a big difference regardless of what kind of service your business offers.
Right. And some, it might be just offering choices to your customers, whoever they are.
That's right. Signaling these things to your customers that you're a business who cares, whether it's through your products and offering, like I said, is going to tap into a market of people who are making decisions for those reasons, right? So consumers feel good as well when they're supporting businesses that are, net positive for the environment as well.
Right.
Yeah.
Like a thing could be something like if you're a restaurant owner offering places for your customers to recycle.
Absolutely. Yeah,
like
returns, things like that, and digital receipts, like I said, anything where the customer thinks, hey, this business has made a real strong move towards that is really important. Okay,
Colin, thanks so much. And if you have a financial question or topic that you want covered on Finance Friday, email your questions to financefriday@firstontario.com. And if your question or topic is covered on air, you'll get a gift card from First Ontario.